Yes, we are back with a regular restock video this week. I know a lot of people miss the traditional restock. Last week was Black Friday weekend. We did not do a restock. I mean, we kind of did because we put out a ton of like dollar items and all sorts of stuff. But we're back this week. It is a pretty big one because we skipped last week. So the counters are completely full. Last weekend was amazing. Record sales for us. Thank you everybody who came down to show support. I was a little worried. We sold so much. I was afraid the store was going to look empty, but that's not the case at all. All the cases are still full. We sold at least 50 consoles and the console wall remains full. All the cases look great. Even the back room stuff is still packed. So we got a full store and we have our counters full again. So let's fill it up. Let's go check out what's going on Saturday. Counters are completely full. We got a lot of nice stuff going out. If you haven't been to the store in a while, it's very festive in here. This is our tree. We have our Triforce, and then we have a ton of very cool video game themed ornaments. Even have a CRT. Got the Xbox and Super Nintendo, the Dreamcast. Yeah, if you're ever in here and you want a candy cane, just go ahead and grab one. All right, I know you're not here to see the tree, so let's get into the restock. So we're starting off with the GameCube. Got a lot of nice titles going out. And behind here, some systems. Got some I think we have 2 PS2s in the restock this week. Have a PS5. These have been flying out of here. This is the only current gen console we have in stock at the moment. This one. This is Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. For the NES, the black box standalone edition. Super cool to see. We got some more Master System games going out. Super cool to see. Just things you don't see every day. A Master System console with 2 controllers and the light phaser. Got the new Zelda Switch Lite. Got a lot of Switch games going out. Let me pan this way. I'm gonna come back around to show the stuff on top, but I want to get all the Switch games. Got some ones you just don't see every day. And then some collector sets, some amiibos. There's a lot of these Switch games. I don't know if you ever noticed this. So our tags, they'll say pre-owned or they say new, and it's super hard to see. Like over here, a lot of people may not notice that. So we try to highlight and circle the new. So keep an eye out for that. If you ever see something like, hey, that looks a little expensive, it's probably new. And then over here, got a PSP. Unfortunately, I cannot find the game. It's a super common game and I've had it a million times, but that doesn't have it in there right now. I'll try to track one down. Then we have some Dreamcast games. Resident Evil 2. Unfortunately, that one is missing the cover art. Some Vita games. Street Fighter Collector's Edition. And then some much needed Nintendo 64 games. We sold at least half of the 64 games we had in stock over Black Friday. So I'm super grateful for this trade-in. Some really good games in here too. Things that you don't see every day. I will show you the 64 case now. It's really sad. And then we got some really good PS1 games. This is complete with, I don't know, there's like stickers and I don't know. Everything is in there. So that one is priced at a premium because of that. And then got some TurboGrafx stuff. Things that we don't see this stuff very often. And then some Game Boy stuff. Some DS. And our handhelds for the week. We sold a ton of handheld consoles, so this is going to fill out the case very nice. And then got a nice selection of PS2 games going out. We have been kind of thin on PS2 games lately, so this is super good to see. Got that really cool box set right there. Some titles that we just don't see very often. I don't think we've ever had that in the store. And moving along this way, got some PS4. Got some pretty interesting titles here. And some PS5. Got some Sega CD in the back there. Naughty Bear. This got released by limited run. Some 360. Some pretty good titles there. Got a couple 3DO games hanging out over there. Couple Saturn, Longbox PS1. Then we're getting into the Wii games. Got a Wii Guitar Hero. People ask for these all the time. We haven't had one in a while, so if you're looking for one, Saturday morning. Here's another one. Mega Man games for the NES. People ask for them all the time. We never have them. We got Mega Man 3 right now. Well, Saturday we will. Then a couple Super Nintendo games. And then we got some controllers. And this is the Splatoon Switch Pro controller. Got two of these purple PS5 controllers. People call and ask for PS5 controllers all day. They don't last long. Then we got a nice blue PS2 controller. We have a really hard time keeping those in stock as well. So everything here will be available Saturday morning when we open. Oh yeah, I promised to show you the 64 case. So this is the 64 case. This is what we've been reduced to after Black Friday. So that will get filled out nice again, and then we can fill the rest of this in with handhelds. So this case will look really nice Saturday morning. Thankfully, I'm so glad we got that 64 trade because it's looking pretty sad. And yeah, it was really nice to get some PS2 stuff. And yeah, we got a lot of nice stuff going out. So if there's anything you're interested in, be here Saturday morning and you'll get a good shot at a lot of this stuff. Have a good night.